Hey, I'm Matthew Felix, and as many of you might already know, in addition to the editing, publishing, and marketing work I do with my fellow authors, I recently became a certified human potential life coach. And since becoming a life coach, I've gotten a lot of questions. And so this is the third video in a series in which I answer some of them. Now, in my previous frequently asked question videos, I talked about what life coaching is and why people work with a coach. In this video, I'd like to share a little bit about how my coaching approach might differ from some of the others that are out there. So I'm a life coach, and more specifically, I'm a certified human potential coach. And there are many, many certification programs out there. And the reason I chose the Human Potential Academy, which is based in London, England, is because of its inclusion not only of traditional coaching techniques like goal setting and accountability, which we call the outer game, but also an embodied presence-based approach referred to as the inner game. So what do I mean when I say embodied presence-based approach? Well, often we get stuck in our heads, right? Overwhelmed by analysis paralysis. We get so used to and so reliant on thinking things through that we can start to go in circles, weighing pros and cons and more pros and cons without actually getting anywhere until, again, we're overwhelmed. Human potential coaching helps get you out of your head and into your body, into presence. And when we're present, we have greater clarity. We see much more clearly that we have options and what those options are. And we can then strategize how to move forward. So again, that combination of a traditional approach to coaching with an embodied presence-based one was what drew me to human potential coaching. Another way in which my approach to coaching is unique is how it's informed by my own pursuit of a life that's true to myself. Many years ago, I left behind a secure, lucrative career that felt untrue to myself and jumped into the unknown, heeding the call of a life aligned with my values, aspirations, and my passions. And I became a coach to help others do the same. And while I have yet to figure it all out, over the course of my life, I have tried to walk the walk. I've not settled for the easy path. I've taken huge risks and pushed myself far outside my comfort level. And I continue to do so because I believe that's the point. I believe we're here to learn and grow. And so while our sessions are not about me, they're all about you. Hopefully the fact that I don't merely have an intellectual understanding of coaching, but I also bring to the table my own lived experience of embracing change and choosing to make big life transitions and trying to realize my own potential informs and perhaps distinguishes my approach to coaching. All right, so in my next videos, I'll address some additional frequently asked questions, including some specifics about the role of the coach and what a typical session looks like. Meanwhile, I hope you will check out my coaching site, lifecoachmatthew.com, where you can find out lots more and schedule a free discovery call.